Season 3, Path of the Beast has dropped for Century Age of Ashes, and it brings with it a new class, new game mode and map, huge balance changes and more. Let me walk you through it. The new class is called the Rimeblood. He's a furry frosty feller that rides frosty dragons. This is a support class by all means, seeing as both his power, rage and one ability buffs teammates and weakens enemies. Don't worry though, he's still capable of holding his own in battle. As always, the new class can be bought with gems or silver, albeit they have increased the silver cost up to 30,000 for this class. I have already made a video explaining his ability, so I won't go over those in full again, and I will be making a proper class guide for him very soon. The new map is called Snarefell Rift, and it will be used to host the new game mode called the Artifact. The map is frosty to fit with the season's theme, and I have to say that it looks gorgeous. It's a simple visual design, but it works. In this game mode there will be an attacking team and a defending team. The attackers have to charge up an artifact and take it to the defender's base to blow it up and win. The artifact is charged by going through these frosty trails that can be found in 2 concentrated locations on the map, basically making these areas hotspots for combat. The defenders will simply have to hold back the attackers until the timer runs out. This is done by taking out enemy players and destroying the artifact when the enemy team drops it to reset it, causing them to lose even more time. For the first part of the season, you will be able to play the artifact game mode through the arena. In fact, it is now the only game mode in the arena, so I hope you like it. This is of course only for the time being. When it comes to balancing, it seems like Century will be a bit more fast paced from now on. We now have 3 fireballs that travel faster and reload faster. Flamethrower has had its direct damage increased at the expense of range being reduced and burn being removed. On top of this, pretty much all abilities in the game have had their cooldown reduced except for Smoke Trail, Bramble Wall and Verdant Bulwark. There has also been an overhaul to the controls and HUD that I can't quite wrap my head around. I won't go too deep into this right now as I haven't quite figured it out from the few games I played, but it sure feels different than it did before. The patch notes mention increased maneuverability, dragons turning faster, boost lasting longer and more. I'll have to get back to you on this at a later time. On the cosmetic front, we will now be able to ride all dragons with all classes, allowing for more customization. There's also 2 brand new types of cosmetics called Postures and Celebration that can of course be bought through the shop or unlocked via the battle pass. The postures are shown at the end of a match when a winning team makes their walk of fame, while the celebrations are showcased for whoever has the most score points at the end of the match. Not to brag or anything, but I have a 100% celebration showcase so far in the season. Never mind the fact that I only played 2 matches and only won 1. We also have a new dragon pass available with new seasonally themed rewards. It follows the same old structure of 7 main tiers with 10 unlocks each, as well as a bonus tier with 4 more unlocks. You're going to have to get to level 100 to unlock it all, so get grinding. There's plenty of time for this if you finish up the weekly and daily quests. In general, I find the items from the battle pass to be really cool this season. My personal favorites from this pass has to be the Crovian Savagery Tiger Dragon for the Marauder and the Knowing Hunger ensemble for the Rimeblood that just changes his whole look. I'm looking forward to unlocking these for sure. Let me know in the comments what you think about Season 3 so far, and I'll see you soon with more Century Age of Ashes videos.